Hello guys, welcome to part 2 of Final Fantasy. We're picking up from where we left off. So after you beat the first boss, we end up here with a bit of reading to do. So we found the crazy horse after we left. Funny enough, as soon as I stopped recording, it come up straight away. Typical that. But anyway, on to part 2. Now, we get a little cutscene after you leave the castle of them building the bridge, which is access to the next area, guys. So, just wait for this to happen. It can take a little while. And now the bridge is complete, we can move on to the next area and carry on getting the trophies. So, we can come out here. Now, there's a couple of things we can do. We'll just check our configuration, also battle 1. So every time we come out of the game, turn it on, turn auto battle on if you wish to do so. I do find it a lot easier. So we're going to go into town, rest up, just to heal. So we can go in the inn here. Just rest up to full health. So, if you want to stock up on some items while we're here, might as well. As we got a bit of gil. Definitely get some potions. Get a couple of Phoenix Downs. Got plenty of antidotes. I dropped them, was fine, right? So, in this next stage, guys, we do need to get a bit of gil for the level 2, level 3, and level 4 magic. So, a little bit of grinding. So, as we come up here, we'll turn auto battle on, make things a little bit easier. We've got another level. So in this guy, we need a bit of gil. So I recommend maybe getting 25,000, 30,000 gil. So we come across the bridge here. Now there's a couple of fiends that we need to collect, obviously, or mobs, or whatever you want to call them. So we've got a nice little cutscene here, a bit of reading to do. And so their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. So we just got to wait for the writing to go off the screen, and then we can crack on with our journey. So, alright, back to the gameplay. So in this next area, we're probably going to come across some new mobs, fiends, enemies, whatever you want to call them. One thing that I'm struggling to find at the moment is called the Cobra. So, go up here. I believe the Cobra does spawn around here, but I'm finding it very difficult for them to spawn at the moment. Should get a lot of VXP from that. It's good. Oh. So we do need to come into this cave. We need to go in here. A bit of reading to do. So I believe he's missing his crystal eye, which I believe we have to go in, get and return. So this video probably won't be as long as the last one because we've already learned the game mechanics and, you know, how to make things slightly easier for you guys, especially if you're trophy hunting. Yeah, that's the crazy horse, which I couldn't find in the previous video. And you'll find that sometimes where you, especially if you come out. Ogre is another one, so there's Ogre, Ogre Chief, we got the Cobra we need to find, Lizard is another one, then we've leveled up. So as always guys, just keep an eye on your health, because if you don't, you can end up with people dying. Lizard is another one, that's good. So we just need to find the Cobra. As you can see, I'm getting low on health, so we can go to the next town. Which is just over here. We've got more wolves, more goblins. Make easy work of those. So basically, if we go into this town here, and it's called Provoker, and what we need to do is go to the inn, which is up the top here. So if you get lost in any of these towns, you can always go to the map in the top right hand corner, and we're just going to rest up, and while we're here get some items which will help. So it's up to you guys really, but because we need to get up to 30,000 gil, there's a bit of grinding, so what I'm going to do is just go to the armor shop and weapon shop just to help with the grinding, and then we need to come back to Provoker to get the magic, but I recommend getting about 30,000 gil. So as always, you can see your party at the bottom, just go through the items, see what's going to help increase. So you've got the broadsword, battle axe, and that. So I would recommend getting a battle axe and a scimitar. Is that how you say it? Get one of those, and as you can see, the others don't. If you really want to, you can get a broadsword, but we'll go to equip, and as always, just optimal every single character. There we go. And now that's done, we go to the armor shop. And it's just over here on the. So these pirates, you will have to face them. That's how you get the ship to progress our journey and go to Alfheim, which is where I will be ending this video. So again, as I said before, you've got characters at the bottom, just go through. So you got the iron armor. Now this does slow your character down, but the defense is, in my opinion, worth it. So leather shield, you know, doesn't really do anything. If you want to get it, it's only 12 gil, why not? Now leather gloves, I'd recommend getting 4 because it enhances all 4 of your characters. Equip, optimal, just do all of them again. There we go. And it just increases the defense slightly. So after that, we will be coming back to this town, so it's not end of, because we need to get the magic stuff. And so we're just gonna see if we can get a few more enemies. So the ogre, as you can see, these ogres can be strong if not at the right level. And we've got another level up, which is good. I'm just going to go back to where I think the cobra is going to spawn, because I'm having a little bit of trouble with the cobras at the moment. I think they're called cobras. As you can see, it being a cobra, it's going to be a snake-like enemy, which I believe does spawn around this area. I mean, we've got to grind anyway to get the gil, so we'll spend a few minutes doing that, and it'll be good to level up. Well, if we can find go. Ogre Chief is another one. I didn't think that was going to spawn until a bit later, if I'm honest, but or at least in the next area. So glad we got that one out of the way. So we've got the lizard, we've got the ogre, we've got the ogre chief. There is 5, I believe, that we need to get on the water. There we go. So we're going to do some healing now. Simply because we've got lots of EXP there, that's good. We are going to use some of our items, such as the potion, just to heal. So that'll do for the healing. I'm going to just see if we can find this Cobra. See how much gil we got. So we got 7,000 gil. We need about 30,000. It should take no time at all, really, because we've already got the ×4 gil on, so that should make things a little bit easier. So we're just looking for this Cobra. It's the only one that I ain't been able to find at the moment. So we will get another level up in a minute. Make quick work of these wolves. So we've got another level up. So what level are we on? Level 13. So we're making good progress on the levels. Yeah, we do need to find a Cobra. As you can see, we're one hitting some of the lower enemies. The enemies do get stronger as you go on, just in good old fashioned Final Fantasy games. As you see, we're just one hitting most of the enemies now, which is good. Let's go up here, let's see if there's anything up here. Sometimes go a bit further afield. So the Cobra can cause poison as well, so just be mindful of that when you do come across it. So a couple more ogres. So if we just get the map up on here. So there are other regions where you can get the Cobra, which, to be honest, if we don't come across it by the time I've got the gil that I want, we'll just move on. Because there are other regions we can get the Cobra. Looks like we're going to have to heal up, which is because we're running low on health. So we'll make quick work of these ogres. We've got another level up, so that's good. Got quite a bit of gil there, so we're just going to heal up. You can use your items. Potions are relatively cheap, and as we get further into the game anyway, we'll get items as we go along. And you know, potions will become obsolete. You'd start needing high potions and things like that. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on, because otherwise I could be hunting hours for this Cobra, and I don't want to do that like in the last video. It went on way too long. So basically, we'll keep the encounters on, because you never know, we might come across the Cobra as we're moving on anyway. So we'll go back to the other town. Let's see how much gil we got. So we got 14,000 gil, which is going to be nowhere near enough for the level 3 and level 4 magic. So the more we can get, the better. So if we go down here, back to Provoker. Oh, we need to do the magic before we move on. So this is the white magic. This is level 2. So I'd get Nail Shock, Silence, and that one. They come in very handy. So that's that for the white magic. So now we need to go and get the black magic. Definitely get Blizzard. Get Slow. No, not Slow. Get Dark. And get... yeah, get Slow, because it reduces the amount of attacks a single enemy does, which is a good thing. So we've done that. Now we need to get up to about 30,000, well, 25,000 gil now for the level 3 and level 4 magic, which we will find in Alfheim. So what I'm going to do is go to the item shop and stock up on some things. Get some potions. Get a couple of high potions. And Phoenix Downs. And then we need to fight the pirates. Because we need to get the ship. Which these pirates do count towards the bestiary, so that's handy. So now we can get the ship. Now on the ship there's a mini game which will pop a trophy. There we go. So we've got the ship. We've done everything that we need to in here. So we just need to go and get the ship, and there's a trick to get the mini game up, which I will go through when we get to the ship. So if you just exit the town, go into the ship. Now what you want to do is hold the X button if you're on PlayStation, which is what I am. Hold the X button and just continuously tap O, and it will eventually come up. There you go. So that's the mini game. Now, you don't have to play it. As soon as you enter the mini game, the trophy will pop. So you can exit that. Now that's done. Right. So now we need another 15,000 gil. Now there are some themes. Oh look, we've got 3 of them already. Look. So we got the shark, we got Big Eyes, and we got Sahagin. So you need Sahagin, Chief, and Buccaneer. In this water thing, and as you can see, they are a lot stronger. So might be worth. There we go. We might be able to get away with. Yeah. So we're gonna have to heal again. But we're now at level 15. So let's heal. So we got high potion, which will come in handy instead of using all our other potions, which heals up to 150. And then just use your other potions just to get your health back up. So we just need Sahagin, Chief, and Buccaneer on the water. There we go. So as you can see, we're getting a lot more EXP. We do need 30,000 gil. It is going up really slow, so let me just check my boost. Yeah, it's all on, so that's alright. So yeah, ideally we need there you go, Sahagin, Chief, and then all we need is Buccaneers. I think we're going to have to heal again because we are getting low. So we are going to a place called Alfheim. Still no Buccaneers. Again, I'm not going to be searching for the Buccaneers because there are other places you can get them in, and I don't want to be hunting around for ages. But what I do need is to get a lot of gil. So this is Alfheim. It might be worth going into the inn. Oh, that's Cornelia. No, that's the wrong place. There we go. So this is where we need to go, and down here is Alfheim. So we do need to heal. So on the water, if you want to hunt around for it, you need to find Buccaneer. I'll open up my base tree in a minute. and we still need to find the Cobra, which we haven't found as of yet. But yeah, let's go into the town. So this is town. So as always, I need a heal. I don't think I got enough gil for what I need at the moment. So now we're all healed up. And just go outside, because you can actually find the Cobra outside Alfheim as well. It does spawn in Alfheim. So we got 17,000 gil. So we need another 8,000. Unfortunately, this game's not being very nice to me trying to find certain things, but it is what it is. And I'll open up my beastry, see what I'll show you what I mean, because I did play on a little bit after the last video. So if I go into configuration and open up the beastry, as you can see, you got wolf, crazy horse. So the first 12 is in the first section. Now that's the spot for the Cobra. You got ogre, ogre chief, lizard, pirate, Sahagin chief, buccaneer. That's the buccaneer, and shark and big eyes. So basically, when you get to this stage, you want at least 22. So we still need to find Cobra. It will pop up. There are plenty of areas where Cobra will pop up. So if you just want to move on, you can. So my main goal at the moment is to get 25,000 gil. So we're just gonna keep on battling until, let me stay around Alfheim. The Cobra might pop. We've got these walls. As you can see, some of the enemies do pop up elsewhere, so like I said, you can move on and eventually they will pop. It's just, I know that they spawn in certain areas, so therefore kind of need to this might give us a bit of gil, because we had 3 ogres, I think, altogether. Yeah, see, 2,000 gil, so that's good. 21, so another 4,000 gil. Should get 25,000 in no time with the ×4 gil on. See how much gil. So we've got 22,000 gil, another 3,000 gil, and then we can go into the town. And that's where I will end the video, because the next dungeon is quite a big one. And I'll make that my next video. That'll be in part 3. So as you can see, there are more enemies that come up more often than others. A bit annoyed I haven't found the Cobra. I guess this game just has, some of you guys will go through this game and the Cobra will pop up straight away, and there'll be like an ogre chief that you're looking for that won't pop up, and you end up spending ages for it. You can reset the game mechanics by like saving, coming out, closing the game, and then restarting. And sometimes that works. You may have to do it a few times, but it can work. So 2 more 1,000 gil. We do need to keep an eye on our health though. I do get a bit lazy with keeping an eye on my health. But yeah, see, so we do need to heal. So again, we can just go into Alfheim. Just heal up, just save our items. So let's carry on farming some gil. You never know, we might get a cobra pop up. Yeah, there we go. There's the cobra. So I guess, I don't know if that was just coincidence or not, but sometimes if you rest, maybe that might resell it as well. You know, if you guys feel like that is the same thing, then you know, please leave a comment to say, you know, maybe you don't have to exit the whole game to reset the mechanics. So we've just got 1,500 gil there. So we've got 26,000 gil now. So I think that's enough. So what we want to do is go into the magic. So these are level 3 magic shops. So we need to go in there. Definitely get Firer. And you see what I mean by the why I needed so much gil? Like 1,000. And I think the next one is 2,500. So we've already got focus, I believe, so you can get hold, which paralyzes one enemy. So we go get hold. I mean, a lot of this you probably won't use much unless you're playing through the game properly, because we'll be such a high level. It makes the game so much easier. So we got our black magic level 3, and then if we go just behind the level 3 black magic hut, we can get the white magic. Now I believe you get Cura in level 3. Yeah, Cura. So I will definitely get Cura. Heal, because that heals the entire party, I believe. And then get that again. This is something that you probably won't use, but might as well get it. We got 3 spots. So that's level 3 magic done. So now what we need to do is go and find level 4 magic. For an old game, this town's quite big, so that's your armor shop. That's the item shop. If we just go behind here and across this bridge here, you've got the level 4 white magic shop, so you can get Poisoner, which will be good. Cures poison. That will definitely come in handy. We got Fear. So like if you do come across any enemies you feel like you can't beat, it will scare some of them away. And then Vox, which cures silence. So that will come in handy. See? So now we get the level 4 black magic, which is just next door. There we go. So we've already got sleep. So I reckon haste would be good. Confuse, and obviously you want Blizzara. You definitely want all the elemental spells, because they do come in handy, especially when you're coming across enemies that has weakness to certain elements. Now that's the item shop. Now let's go to the defense shop, because we can increase our defenses. So we go into here, and you got iron armor, which we've already got. Now you got copper armlet, so might as well get 2 of those. You got iron shield, get 1 of those. You got leather cap, now get 3 of those. And then you got helm, which you only want 1 of. So as always, go to equip, optimal, 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 optimal. No. Okay, so we're obviously missing 1. So if we go by, and we've got the leather cap, helm. Oh, we forgot to get an extra 1 of those. So we buy another 1 of those. Oh, I forgot to equip it. There we go. Right, so that increases our defense, which will come in handy. Me personally, I think defense is probably a really important thing on these Final Fantasy games. And then we go into the weapon shop. Now, again, as you've got the characters at the bottom, you can sort of like, so we get a dagger for the Black Mage, which will increase her melee attack. No point getting that one, and then you've got the saber, so we can get the saber because that will increase. Again, as usual, go to equip, go to optimal, 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 and optimal. So that increases our attack very so slightly. So that's all for Alfheim. Now you can farm more gil for more gil. You can get items and stuff, but this is where I'm gonna leave the video because I believe the next bit is a little bit longer. So we're just safe here. I'll just go through the bestiary to show you that we've got up to 22. So if you get up to 22 at this stage, we're doing really well. Go into configuration, go into our bestiary. So as you can see, we've got all of those all the way up to number 22. And we'll carry on with the next stage on the next time. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to. Thanks for watching.